But you can't be thinking you're gonna go have plastic surgery on a Groupon.
Exactly.
Like you,
The
ain't no
Botox
plastic
parties.
surgery on sale.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And if it's on sale, 9 times out of 10, you're not supposed to get it from the person that's having a sale on liposuction. Don't do that.
Guessing that although I love my family, most of the time I don't like my family. Everyone in my family.
Take a breath.
Everybody. I feel like I'm angry at everybody in my family. I don't like my family. If they weren't my family, it wouldn't be my friends.
Things have gotten seriously messy in the Braxton family. And this time, Tamar Braxton took it to a level no one saw coming. Her show has basically turned into what fans are calling a full-on public roast of her own sister, Toni Braxton. Tamar went live and didn't hold back, claiming that Toni's relationship with Birdman ended because of a botched BBL that allegedly pushed him away. Viewers were stunned. And it didn't come out of nowhere. For weeks, Tamar had been throwing subtle jabs, questioning Toni's relationship, her style, even her glow-up. But things escalated fast when she hinted Birdman had been distancing himself for personal reasons. Then she dropped the bomb, accusing Toni of secretly having cosmetic work that didn't go as planned. That's when the internet exploded. Social media is now in full detective mode, trying to figure out what's real and what's just drama for views. Some think Tamar is stirring the pot for attention, while others believe there could be some truth behind the claims. Meanwhile, Toni is reportedly furious and ready to respond, with insiders saying she's done staying quiet. This has pushed the sisters' tension to an all-time high, and fans can't look away. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any wilder, Tamar doubled down, openly claiming Toni had a BBL. That alone isn't shocking in Hollywood. But Tamar suggesting the results were disappointing and tied to her breakup sent people into meltdown mode. Toni, however, has denied those claims. She's been open about having a nose job and breast enhancement in the past, but insists that's it. She's even addressed it confidently in interviews, trying to shut down rumors with grace. Still, fans aren't convinced. Side-by-side photos of Toni over the years have gone viral, with many pointing out changes in her figure, like more defined waist and fuller hips. Some say it's just fitness and aging well. Others think there's more to the story. Either way, the timing of Tamar's accusations has people questioning her motives. Is she genuinely calling something out, or just adding fuel to an already tense family dynamic? Because one thing's clear, this isn't just gossip anymore. It's turning into one of the most explosive celebrity family feuds we've seen in a while, and it doesn't look like it's cooling down anytime soon.
That is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you, and he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my ass, and I sent him on his way. It wasn't.
Y'all, she also revealed that JR had been spilling the tea about Tamar.
You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house? Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold out. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love.
Things escalated fast when Toni Braxton's legal team reportedly stepped in with a cease and desist, shutting things down before Tamar's claims could even fully air. But Tamar Braxton wasn't exactly backing down. She hopped online and made it clear. If anyone thinks my sisters turned against me to protect the family, that's not what happened. Then came another twist. Trina Braxton and Tawanda Braxton both said they had no idea about the legal move. That alone had fans reading between the lines. It looked like Toni was handling this quietly on her own, keeping the rest of the family out of it. Now the internet is buzzing with questions. Why go the legal route? What is she trying to protect? Some people think Toni is just tired of old family drama and doesn't want Tamar stealing the spotlight. Others believe she's protecting her image, or maybe even someone close to her. Whatever the reason, The move clearly pushed Tamar over the edge. Reports say she doubled down, determined to expose everything, which dragged the whole BBL controversy right back into the spotlight. And Tamar didn't stop there. Instead of letting things cool off, she leaned in harder, claiming Toni's alleged surgery didn't go well, and even caused issues in her relationship with Birdman. At that point, it stopped feeling like a simple sibling argument and more like a full-blown family fallout playing out in public. Fans are still trying to piece together what really went down behind closed doors, especially when you factor in Toni and Birdman's roller coaster relationship. There were reports that the two tied the knot, only for Toni to file for divorce almost immediately, calling the marriage irretrievably broken. The timeline alone had people stunned, and the backstory didn't help. The couple had already broken up once before, so when they reunited, fans thought it meant they'd finally figured things out. But according to rumors, things behind the scenes were far from perfect. After their split, Birdman allegedly claimed that Toni started reaching out again, sending flirty messages and trying to reconnect. At first, he wasn't interested, focused on moving forward. But over time, insiders say her persistence paid off, and the two slowly rebuilt their bond. Eventually, they were back together, appearing at events and giving off second-chance energy. They even made it official again in August 2024, sparking hope that this time it would last. But then, just weeks later, everything flipped again when Toni reportedly filed for divorce, sending social media into chaos. Rumors spiraled even further, with claims she sought a massive financial settlement despite the short marriage. The internet went wild debating whether it was justified or completely over the top. Some defended her. Others dragged her name for weeks. Later reports suggested there might have been more emotion behind the move, possibly a reaction to feeling blindsided or trying to regain control of the narrative. Eventually, talks surfaced that she pulled back, reached out privately, and attempted to fix things away from the spotlight. But just when people thought the drama might settle, the feud between the sisters reignited everything. According to insiders, Toni didn't stay quiet. She clapped back by bringing up Tamar's own messy breakup with her ex, Jeremy Robinson. Tamar had already gone public about the situation, revealing he allegedly cheated, and even gave her jewelry to another woman. Then reality star Tommy Lee entered the picture, claiming JR never really cut ties with past flings. When Tamar responded, Tommy fired back, hinting that JR had been sharing personal details about Tamar behind her back. That's where things got personal. When Toni threw that situation back at Tamar during their feud, it hit hard. What started as rumors about cosmetic surgery turned into something much deeper. Two sisters airing out each other's pain in front of the world. Now fans are watching it all unfold, wondering how far it's going to go. Tamar is still speaking out, still stirring things up, while Toni seems just as determined to defend her name. At this point, it's bigger than gossip. It's a full-on family storm. And if things keep escalating like this, it might turn into one of the most intense celebrity family feuds we've seen in a long time.